Right, here we are on part 2, and maybe part 3 if I had to split up part 1. So here we are on part 2, or 3. Alright, how you doing, Elena? We're missing you. Look at the back. Have we showed her this picture, this paper?
Oh no.
Yeah, show her the front. Here's the blank one. Show her the front. On the back, we're looking at a situation where it is the boxes, the, what do you call it, histogram, the rectangles are a depiction of a graph or histogram of a binomial random variable. But what's changing as we look at each picture? What's changing between A, B, and C? We'll wait for Elena. She haven't showed her the back, right?
Oh, is that still?
Yeah, now when you're done the front. Are you with us? What's on the? Are you looking at those pictures? All right. What's changing as we go from A to B to C? All right. All right. Let me hold it here and show her the. Is it in?
Yeah, it's in.
Okay. So what we're asking Elena, can you tell us what's changing? These are a histogram of a binomial distribution. What's changing between A, B, and C? And we'll get the rest later. All right. What do you see, Allie?
The N.
The N. So what is N again?
The number.
The number of what? Trials. Yeah, the number of times we're doing something, and the number of possible repetitions. So when it's 10, look at that graph. When it's 20, look at that graph. Whoa, look at that when it's 50. So do you notice that as n gets larger, and let's make a note of that. I need to erase. As n gets larger, the graph approaches. My symbol for approaches, and I need to erase that so you can even see that note. What do you think I'm going to put in there? The graph approaches what? What shape are we getting closer and closer to as n gets larger?
The shape of the curve. I mean,
Straight line.
parabola? Wait, n equals
A normal curve.
Right,
Normal
it
curve.
approaches the bell-shaped curve, which we call the normal curve.
That's right.
So, for a binomial, we'll say for a binomial, for a binomial, as n gets larger, the graph approaches the normal curve. So make sure you make a note, and you can observe that on the paper itself. So as it approaches, why do we need it to be normal? Because then we can use chart A. So we can use chart A if n is large. So if n is large, we can use chart A. 5 minutes. Oops, I think I hit snooze. All right, so how large is large? I was waiting for someone to say that. You let me down. So you always say that. If n is large, we can use chart A. So how large is large? Would you say a 20 is large? Would you say 50 is large?
There's probably some equation.
Yes, there is. So here's the answer to that. How large?
So
We want n times p to be greater than or equal to 10, and we want n times 1 minus p to be greater than or equal to 10. That's going to be our large parameter. That will be our test of what is large. What's that mean in normal words? Well, this is the expected value. So it's the expected value. P is for successes. So this is the expected value of successes. And what would this one be called? Over here, the expected value of what? I'll get out of your way in just a second. So in words, this one is the expected value of successes is greater than 10. In words, what would this one be? The expected value of, what is the difference between them? This is P, and this is, if this is successes, what's 1 minus P?
Failure.
Right, so that's the expected value of failures. Okay, so that's our parameter. Let's try one in the remaining minutes, and then I'll see what homeworks we can and can't do. All right, so we're looking below here, and we're wondering if this one works. I'll probably be stopped mid. Let me give you the homework first, and then we'll start doing this problem. Probably be stopped in the middle of it. So on day 6, it says we can do those numbers. So let me peek at them and see if we can or not. This is 6.3, starting with number 79. I just come there, I always say, look back on number 69 and see. Okay, all right, we can do 79, so check that one off. On 81, yep, that's a definite
I
go.
always hope you will.
83.
That's not right. Oh no, we can't do 83.
No, it's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
It's not allowed.
What?
We can't do it.
Not doing it.
We can't do any of the 80s.
The standard deviation, it's just the mean and standard deviation, we can do it, sorry. 85,
That's not
mean, y, explain why x is a binomial, find the mean and standard
We
deviation.
can't explain.
2 engines failed, are you convinced? Yeah, we can do 85. All right, let's see what 87 is like. All right, remember the test for whether we can call this a binomial or not. So that is 87. Looks like we're on a roll here.
This isn't
Wait,
a good
what?
roll.
What is it? What is the 87 about?
Alright.
I don't understand.
On 89, we have to stop. We can't do 89.
Wait, I don't understand what you said.
87, well, it'll ask you to test and see if these is, if it's, first of all, if it's a binomial, and if it is a binomial, can we use the normal curve to approximate it?
How do you
So,
know if it's a binomial?
the bins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna do a bins, and then you're gonna do this. You're gonna test this and this.
So we're doing 89 also?
No, just the, everyone but the last one.
So I went up to 89.
Yeah, so 87 is the last one you'll do,
Okay.
those 5. All right, whose is this? That from a class previous? Oh, it is yours, you want it?
What is it?
I don't know. Or is it something you were handing in? Oh,
And that
maybe I
thing
didn't
that we
get
did
it.
that apparently wasn't a race, even though you had the
Right.
thing on the board.
What is
The
that?
racetrack. It was not a race, but you
You
had
made
a
a
thing on the
racetrack.
board.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you still have that. Okay. All right, we'll pick it up there with that example, so bring your day 6 notes tomorrow.
Okay, 6.
There's about 2 more days left in this, so just for your mental, we'll probably be testing somewhere around Wednesday. Well, we have some days off next week, half day Friday, I think.
Friday we won't be here.
We're
We're going to DC.
Friday
Our
all
class, we have a field trip all day.
on Friday. Okay.
Yes,
Well, not
and then
this-
Monday we're off school.
Not this Friday.
Not like this Friday, but like next
This
Friday.
Friday.
We're talking about next week.
I thought it was half a day Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, the next Friday.
Next
No,
Friday,
and
it's
this
half day,
Friday.
but we won't be here because we'll be on a
yeah.
field trip.
Okay, I didn't realize you were going on the half
And
day.
this Friday, we're not gonna be here.
Is that the one for the March?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
next week, I mean this Friday, we
Yeah, but you'll be here.
But
on
we'll be here for
4:30.
breakfast.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is before lunch. Normally,
From
it's
the
before
beginning.
lunch, yeah. Once in a while, we're after lunch. Okay, very good. See you tomorrow.
Do you want to sign off?
Bye, Elena.
Bye.